Hi everyone, I'm 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗏𝗜. You can call me GM. Welcome to my summer work and travel journey, or how I got to USA at the age of 20 years old. So first, let's talk about the employer's interview since ang dami sa inyo nagbanggit nito. Sa employer's interview, you're gonna have to wear formal clothing. Of course, since you are talking to your employer, you're gonna have to smile and be confident. The big question here is, ano ba yung mga tinanong sa akin during my employer's interview? The first question was, what do you do during your pastime, or what are your hobbies? I answered it honestly by saying I like to dance, and in my pastime I also do TikToks, I do vlogging, I like editing. What are your plans once you go to the USA aside from work? During my day offs, if I can travel, I'm gonna travel and watch NBA because it's a dream of mine. I think the biggest factor here is that you're gonna have to be confident in answering. For example, why choose Cedar Point? I chose Cedar Point because me and my family are actually fans of extreme rides. I love the adrenaline. So going to Cedar Point isn't just gonna be work for me. It's gonna be a chance to fulfill my dream of riding the tallest roller coaster in the world. Now, let's move on sa alam kong sobrang curious ang lahat, the visa interview. Exactly the day before your visa interview, or maybe a day or two before, you're gonna have your biometrics. Since this is the summer work and travel and I'm going there through my school, I wore my school uniform. And bawal ang gadgets, no phone, no gadgets, no nothing. Sa loob naman ng embassy, may nagtitinda doon ng snacks and drinks. This is not gonna be a full blast interview. Are we gonna be sitting down, standing up? You're gonna be standing. Parang kapag nagbabayad lang kayo sa school nyo or sa registrar, katayo kayo, may clear na harang sa harap nyo, and they're gonna be asking you. At if matapat ako sa British, mahirap intindihan. That's why they have the mic. And I think naman, pwede nyong tanongin ulit na like, I didn't hear you. Sorry, I couldn't understand. Pardon? Because the most important here is that yung sagot nyo, it matches 100% dun sa mga answers na nilagay nyo sa mga fill up yung papers, forms. It should match. They only asked me 4 questions. The 4th one was actually a bonus one. The first question was, where are you going? I'm going to Cedar Point Amusement Park at Cleveland, Ohio. Straight to the point, but again, kumpleto. What position are you applying for? I applied to be a food and beverage associate, so I'm going to be serving food and drinks to customers. How many years do you have left in college? I'm in my 2nd year, so I still have 2 years more in college. The 4th question, that's why I said it was a bonus one. They showed me a paper. Have you already read the pamphlet? O kasi guys, I heard na bawal ibalik yung passport nyo. So I was kabado. Wala akong tatanggapin na papel from them or anything. Wala akong tatanggapin na ibibigay nila kasi baka kasama yung passport ko. I answered, yes, I have already read the pamphlet. I have the paper. I already know my rights. That's it. And they said, congratulations. Now for another batch na kaibigan ko na nag-visa interview din, ito yung tinanong sa kanila. As you can see, sobrang simple. Literal na tungkol sa'yo lang talaga. Kayang-kaya mong sagutin. Normal, kabahan, breathe in, breathe out, pray. Walang ibang makakatulong sa inyo doon kundi si Lord. So, just pray na mapunta kayo sa mabait na immigration officer or consul. Pray, guys. Just pray. So now, walang direct flight from Philippines to Cleveland, Ohio. So we had 2 layovers. It was a 36-hour flight. It's better to ask your agency as early as possible kung saan kayo magle-layover. Some agencies will actually allow you to request saang country nyo gusto mag-layover para makapag-ikot kayo. I suggest na yung pipiliin yung lugar, dapat may kamag-anak kayo doon or at least kakilala so that yung oras na ilalaan nyo doon, masusulit nyo siya and at the same time, makakatipid kayo. We actually saw Ray, Hermar, and Miggy while nakapila kami sa immigration sa LA. We had a 15-hour layover sa LA, -2 because again, the flight was delayed. Shoutout kay Cameron, Tita Ann, Tito Bon, and Tito King. Sobrang thank you po for making my LA layover na sobrang saglit lang naman kung tutuusin pero sobrang sulit. Ang dami kong napuntahan, ang dami kong nakita. It was a dream come true, honestly. For our flight from LA to Ohio, and then, syempre, ang binabaan namin doon is Cleveland Airport. So, yung van namin, it was arranged by our agency. Van sa Cleveland Airport to Sandusky, which is where our housing is and where our workplace is. We landed around 5 a.m. Sobrang lamig. I'm telling you, sobrang lamig. Kulang yung 3 patong ko. Before pa yung flight namin pa US actually, we already filled out a form regarding our housing. Nakalagay doon na we can arrive 3 days before our scheduled start of work date. And when we got there, sobrang bait ni Miss Val. Shoutout kay Miss Val. She probably won't understand because she's American. But I I love her. She's so nice. Ang pinaka nagpapasalamat kami is of course si Ma'am Lina. She's a Filipina. She works in Cedar Point housing and nakita niya kami. Siya na yung nag-approach sa amin.
Hello mga
Hello! Magandang umaga ate. Bless our Bella.
Bella ko eh. Sabi ko, parang pinakala ko.
I knew she was gonna come back. I knew you were
Well, I'm happy that I have a Filipino here. So maybe
I figured you was gonna figure it out.
So maybe you have to give them a good room.
Yeah. So, yung pinakiusap ni Miss Lina na kung saan kami building ilagay, which is Maverick, it's actually the newest building and the quiet building. Pero, it's the farthest one. Housing kasi, it's like a subdivision. May multiple houses inside it, like Top Thrill, Still Vengeance, Mavericks, Valraven, ang dami. Ang nakakaloka dito, it's the farthest building, yung floor namin sa pinakataas, which is the 3rd floor, and yung room namin sa pinakadulo. Thank God, yung room namin katabi lang siya ng CR. Wala kasing personal CR sa bawat kwarto. So yung CR namin is magkakasama na kami. What I heard from other people na like nakiligo sa building namin. Building daw namin yung mako-consider as luxurious na banyo pang hotel daw. So like, thank you, Lord. Yung room namin, it's dorm style. There's 2 bunk beds, 1 drawer each under ng bed, and 1 locker or cabinet. Walang blanket, bed sheet, pillowcase, walang bidet, may saksakan but hindi siya extension, parang 4 lang yung saksakan. So we brought our own portable bidet, nag-ambagan kami, and then I brought a universal extension na ginamit na naming magkaka-roommate. Thankfully, our room had a microwave and a mini refrigerator. Sobrang laking tulong nito. In every building, there's a laundry room sa 1st floor, sa ground floor. Libre maglaba. Sagot nyo lang is yung panlaba. Me and my friends, we prefer buying sa Tide yung parang buo na siya, i-drop mo na lang. Like I said, it's like a subdivision. So, sa bawat building, walang kusina. Hindi ka pwede magluto. Pero meron kaming tinatawag na ARC. ARC is also the common kitchen. Siya lang yung kitchen sa buong subdivision. You're gonna need to book an appointment or have a schedule if magluluto kayo. ARC din yung makakonsider na dakilang tambayan kasi meron dong board games, iba't ibang klaseng board games, billiards, even giant Jenga, they have it. Katabi ng ARC yung beach volleyball area or sand volleyball, and then malapit doon yung football area and the basketball court. And I'm also really proud to say na naka-close namin yung staff sa ARC. Shoutout kay Brian and kay Tay. If you have a free time, I would suggest tumambay kayo sa ARC because ang dami nyong mamimit. Sabihin ko na ngayon pa lang, ito yung isa sa pinakang kinaka-proud ko as a Cedar Point employee. All you need is your ID and libre ka na sa lahat ng public transportation. So, libre ka sa bus. Kahit saan ka pumunta, isang sakay lang, you can go to the mall, you can go to the gym. So, itong naka-flash sa screen, you can just use this as a guide. But every time you're gonna ride a bus, you still need to ask the bus drivers kung pupunta ba sila dun sa balak niyong puntahan because sometimes nag-iiba sila ng ikot.
Hi Brian, it's nice to see you.
Hi!
We're just gonna ask what bus are we going to hop on if we're going to Cedar Point?
If you go into the park,
Yeah, to the park.
So now let's move on sa training. We had a 4-day training. First day was just the orientation. It was 3 hours. We took our ID picture. So tandaan nyo, sa first day pa lang ng orientation, dapat maganda na kayo kasi dun kukunan yung ID picture nyo. Then after that, you're gonna have a training which is 3 to 4 hours. Orientation pa lang, training pa lang, bayad na kayo per hour. Sa training, you're gonna create a day first account. Sobrang halaga ng day first. Wag nyo kakalimutan yung password nyo. Sa day first, makikita nyo kung saan kayo mag-work, ano yung magiging position nyo sa work nyo, how many hours have you worked, and how much you're earning. Nandun yung total nun. They're also gonna make you download UKG. Dun yung schedule nyo. You can swap shifts there, take open shifts. Just explore the app, okay? Yun yung masasabi ko talaga, explore the app. And so right now kasi I can't really show you or take a screen record how to use it because wala na akong access sa kanya kasi wala pa naman ako sa Cedar Point. But if you want me to make a video, since I am going back, I'm claiming I'm gonna be back. Tell me if you want me to make like a detailed video about it once I'm back. You're gonna watch videos ng matagal kasi doon i-explain and ipapakita talaga sa inyo with examples yung do's and don'ts as an employee sa Cedar Point, what you should and should not do. Now pa lang, sasabihan ko na kayo na make sure you take notes sa mga videos na pinapanood nyo. I know, nakakaantok, may iba sa inyo tatama rin. But mahalaga guys na you take notes because there will be questions after and you will actually take an exam. It's long, like I think 80 items. Pag hindi kayo nakapasa in 3 takes or 4 takes, you're gonna have to redo the training all 3 days of it. Hindi mo talaga siya napasa, they're gonna have to either change kung saan kayo magtatrabaho or change your job position as a whole. Looking back at these videos, it's actually ironic how a stranger beside me became my summer work and travel best friend. If you're a fan of organic encounter na nauuso nowadays, this is the program for you. Kasi kahit yung mga katabi mo lang sa bus, they're gonna play a huge role sa buong program life mo, sa buong summer life mo. Literal na expect the unexpected kasi kung sa Pinas, hatid sundo ako. Guys, alam nyo ba, Disney princess ako sa Pilipinas. Hatid sundo ako ni Papa. Kahit ang layo-layo, from Morong to Cavite, ganun. Dito, nakaupo ako sa sahig. Naghihintay ng bus. Oh my God, nakaupo sa sahig ang Disney princess. Before going to the USA, I don't cook. I don't do laundry.
In my country, I never touch the washing machine. I don't know how to wash my clothes. I don't know how at all. This is the first time ever. Ready na to.
After like gawa na yung training, we passed the exam. Syempre, we also explored the park.
Pintik na vlog niya sinisira.
Hi!
How are you?
We're doing good. How about you?
Good?
Hello.
Yeah, just be here if you want to go back to campus.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day. Bro. Alam mo yun?
Chat mo sila, pre.
We forgot to ask if we're gonna go back here. Are we gonna wait for you as well?
Yes.
Okay.
There's
This is where I'm gonna work at, guys.
Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one or maybe see you in USA. Bye!